Hey, hi. So I wanted to talk to you a bit today about the symbols that are showing up for you now. So as you're out walking and doing your daily work, your day to day, whether it's strolling, walking, doing work around the house, getting out into the woods, having to do some projects, whatever it is, are you starting to notice the symbols that you envisioned showing up in your life? And then the other side of that is, are you noticing symbols showing up to you that are not necessarily on your main list? So here's my main doodle symbols, right? The other day I put up a video for you and I had seen a hawk, and I have since seen three more hawks out in the woods live pretty close where I could actually hear their wings. So hawk energy is speaking to me. So this is the feather representing that. Today I got my tarot cards back out, which I haven't had out for a while. And now star is one of my main images, one of my main doodles, but it's a five-pointed star that I usually go for. Easy to draw, simple. And then I've had these cutouts, so these were really easy and very, very symmetrical. Well, when the star showed up today, and also this sort of celestial being, I forgot what these are called. They're Hebrew shape. I'll have to look back through. But anyway, so I'm going to make some nodes. I can't remember. I'll have to look it back up. So because I've done years of studying with the tarot and the symbols of the tarot, obviously nothing in depth because I don't remember what those are called. But going back to symbology, I don't have to label everything. I don't have to know what everything means. That's sort of the beauty of symbology to me. So here's this eight-pointed star. And I went ahead and cut out an eight-pointed star. And I did not do it as symmetrical as this one. I just did it this morning with scissors. And I think I drew I drew the lines. I drew 8 lines crossing like a snowflake, and then I just cut it out, and that's how it turned out, and I kind of like it. And so then I created it on the page. I've created it first, with just the Sumi ink. Then this is my second time attempting it. It wanted to leak over here, so I'm kind of like, oh, one of the sides of the star got Sumi ink on it. So I'm also working with being messy, letting things go, which is my normal way. But then I find when I actually do the work, I want it to be more perfect. So letting that go with this full moon, right? So I have done some coloring, obviously, on this with these Prismacolor markers. And then, of course, my gel pens. Played around with it, wrote some words on it. But coming back to what symbols are showing up for you now that you are focusing on symbols, are the symbols from your life showing up? Are symbols from different activities that you do showing up? Are animals making themselves known to you? I would love to hear. And that's what I'm going to start incorporating now into the next few days of the symbols in Sumi ink. What is showing up in my world, and how can I quickly create a shape to connect with that? The next piece of it will be to add several different shapes, so circle, this fun star, regular star, what else is showing up, and kind of do a more like several symbols on a page to play around with. So that's where I am now. What's happening for you as you move through symbols in Sumi ink? Let me know.